What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FC24 video over here on the Road to Glory account. The Fantasy FC Cup has been released and I love it for a whole bunch of reasons. And so today we're going to go ahead and get all the goals and all the wins necessary and then open all of the rewards. And the reason why I like this, guys, is because for scoring 10 goals, 20 goals, 30 goals and 40 goals, you get an 80 by 2, an 81 by 2, an 82 by 2, and an 83 by 2. Not the best in the world, but a good starting point. For just playing 10, you get 1,000 XP, which is great for the season pass stuff. For playing 15, you get Premium Gold Players Pack. And for playing 20, you get another one of those. So lots of packs just for playing and scoring, which is great. Then, of course, come the wins. An 82 by 2, an 83 by 2, an 84 by 2, and it just grows, an 84 by 3. We get a base icon Fernando Torres that once we unlock him, we will claim him, we will use him, okay, for the rest of the wins that we need. For winning 12, we get an 85 by 2, then an 84 by 5, an 85 by 3, an ultimate pack. The 20 wins is an 84 by 20, which is insane, but it's not the most insane thing because the overall reward is an 85 by 10. And we're going to see if this is worthwhile. So let's go and have a look at the team that we built for these games. And guys, we are starting in goal with Nick Pope. I unfortunately didn't have Aaron Ramsdale in the team anymore. You know, he was awful and I didn't think I'd ever need him. And another one of the things I absolutely love about what EA have done about this cup is it's a maximum 86 rated squad with no 88 or above rated players, which does kind of eradicate a few good options that we could have had, but I don't mind it. So I've tried to incorporate as many of the fun Arsenal players as possible, but also as many of the FC fantasy cards I've packed as possible as well. And that is why at right back, guys, we are going with Molina. Now, bear in mind, this game mode is also max chemistry, which is amazing. So Molina doesn't need any chem. He's just going to get max chem. We've gone for an anchor chem style on him. He's got 4-star, 4-star. He's got good stats. We've got whip pass plus on him and then otherwise really good play styles, which is nice to see. In at centre-back, we're going backwards. We're going back to the 85 Saliba. The 88 one obviously can't fit into this. And he's very good. He doesn't have Anticipate Plus on this card, but he does have Anticipate. And our other centre-back is going to be Yuri and Timber. I do have a Gabriel that would fit for here, but I actually really like the way this Timber plays. He's got Whip Pass, not that I think we'll use it. He's got good play styles. He's got really good stats, and hopefully we'll be able to get him into an Evo soon. Get him a Playstyle Plus and get him another upgrade would be nice. We do have Jakob Kivior at left-back. I'm actually grateful that I haven't managed to fully Evo him yet because if he's fully evoed, he goes up to an 88. He would no longer be eligible. But this card right here, fast becoming one of my favorite cards in the game. That long ball pass plus is so good. He's got 5 assists from it so far in his first 58 games. He is going to be playing at left back for us on that Shadow Chem style. It's a really good card. He's not going to be playing in a situation where he goes forward. He is going to be an anchor point for us to just spread the ball out wide to our right midfield. Who is going to be Politano, another one of the packed cards that we just got. 4-star, 4-star on Politano. I really like this card, not for the in-game stats, which are okay, but for these playstyles. King Pass, Decisive Pass, Finesse Shot, Travella Plus, Relentless, Trickster, Technical, First Touch, and Whip Pass. Whip Pass is going to become super useful for me in this game. I can feel it. We've got Andre at centre mid. I already used this Andre in draft and absolutely loved him. His passing setup is great. His defensive setup is great. Physical's great. He's got press proven and he's 5'11 with 4-star, 4-star and good stats. So happy to have him in the team. And our other centre mid is going to be Velti. Very good play styles as well for her. We've had her in the team for so long, nearly 400 games on her now. She's only 3-star, 4-star, but she's got high work rates and just is a good card to have in the midfield. And then our left mid is going to be Whip Pass plus Kai Havertz with the Shadow Chem style. Great pace, great defending, great physical, good passing with obviously good passing play styles with the Whip Pass. Not the best play styles outside of the Whip Pass Plus. And then up front, we've got Eddie Nketiah, 3-star, 3-star on him, but 5'11 with power header, which is why we're focusing on the Whip Pass. And then very good pace on him as well. And our other striker is going to be Blackstenius. I could put Russo here because she's actually got aerial and power header, not the plus versions, just the regular versions. But I actually really like Blackstenius' card. 4-star, 4-star is super nice. With the Hunter Chem style, great pace, great shooting, good dribbling, not the best, mind you, and good physical with Finesse Shot plus, Rapid plus, Quick Step plus, Rapid, Travella, and Press Proven. And then on the bench, guys, we have got Russo, Smith Rowe, Maritz, Podolski, Hurtig, Robbie, and Martinelli. So this is the squad. Let's go and play our first game, and then we'll cut some highlights together after that until we get ourselves Fernando Torres go up front. Now, guys, as we go into our first game today, one of the other things that I really like about this cup that I don't think actually was mentioned initially because we didn't know is that this is apparently 4-minute halves, which is awesome. It is awesome. The thing that I don't like about this cup, there's two things I don't like about it, because I'm not going to sit here and pretend that it is just all, you know, roses and nice things, right? But the thing that I don't like about it is, once again, it's form-based, based on your skill rating in rivals, and I'm in Division 2, and so because of that, we're going to be coming up against really strong players. Obviously, they're not going to have their meta teams, which is hopefully going to be a big assist for us. Oh, how has he done that? Wow. Is that contextual, or did he do it? And so it is likely actually going to take me a lot of games to do it, which I don't really mind because of the goal situation, I suppose. We're going to need a lot of goals. So there's that initially that I don't like. The other thing that I don't like is we just can't do anything Evo-wise through here. You know, it would be nice if EA could somehow make a change on all the Evo requirements to include this cup as well, because we're going to end up playing 25, 30, maybe even 40 games in this cup to get all the rewards and stuff, and we're not going to be able to focus on Evos at all in any way, shape, or form, which obviously is obviously not going to be the most ideal thing for us. So we're going to hopefully, if I press pass here, we're going to hopefully get ourselves some good stuff. But what I hope that EA gain from this is I hope that they recognize that people actually really like this. On Politano, let's go. I hope that EA recognize that people really like this. You know, it is 4-minute halves. We can see already the fact that we're in the 22nd minute, which is great. It is max chem. It gives reason to have those low-rated, quote-unquote, bad cards, right? Oh, let's go. It gives reason to have those bad cards. Or, do you know what? And again, maybe they can do this sort of thing for an Evo tournament as well. You know, instead of 20, 30, 40, how about 100, 200, 300 games, wins, goals, etc. with Evo cards? And you don't have to have it necessarily max rating on that either, because a lot of people won't have great Evos. Yeah, okay, there'll be some people that have glitched them, but not a lot. But we could certainly have like an Evo tournament that's there where we can actually use our Evo cards that otherwise just wouldn't get a look in because they're not good enough, right? Whoppa. So, anyway. So, Jakob. Oh, right it. So, let's try and get ourselves through this first game. One of the things I was going to be concerned about was the golden goal side of things. And I think it's important to talk about because as soon as this tournament got released, people straight away were like, oh, yeah, let's band together as a community and golden goal. And I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. And I know you don't want to hear that from me because you just want to get it done as quick as you can and get those rewards as quick as you can. But what I think is if we golden goal this, right, I think EA, oh, see, that's where I need someone with power header. I think EA will never do it again. You know, if people just sit here and golden goal it, they'll never do it again. So I was a bit like worried, not worried as in like genuinely worried, but just a bit worried that, oh, what a challenge. That if people start, you know, like this guy here, he went 1-0 up, I equalised at 1-1. I was concerned that he was going to quit. He hasn't, which is good. But, yeah, first half underway. This is a really, really quick time, which is great. Blackstenius is injured. I'm actually going to bring Russo on for her because I've got the ball whipped to her 2 times now, and we've not taken advantage of it. And I'm going to bring my 84 Robbie on as well, and hopefully take advantage of their high-quality skills and weak foot. All right, so we've got the 2 big players, or the 2 utilizable, useful players up front now. Let's get this ball out to Politano, who's got whip pass plus. We're now just going to wait for Russo there. Oh, I didn't get the actual cross off. I think that was perfect timing as well. We obviously learned recently. Oh, go on, Andre. We've obviously learned recently about when to time the through ball now, or the whip pass, should I say, which is new for me because we haven't been doing that. So there we go. I needed more power on it. More power to get that to Brobby. Great tackle. Great. Did somebody tackle? How have I not picked up the ball there? That's outrageous. There you go. Up you go. Let's go. It's Russo with the goal in the 90th minute from the whip pass to the head. And we've got 1 minute of extra time to see ourselves through. Oh, it's delightful. I was hoping, I was thinking that I was going to throw this one away. Oh, I still might. We're in the 94th minute, EA. The 94th minute. You know that. All right, let's get some subs on. Havertz for Martinelli. Wow, look at Molina and Andre stamina. Look at Politano's stamina as well. We're going to get Hurtig on for Brobby. He's got 5-star, 5-star. I'm actually going to bring Podolski on into the midfield. Try and hit some power shots with him. He's got power shot plus. So hopefully we can get some good stuff out of that. Nice. Here we go. Podolski. Power shot. Bang. Let's go. That's why I brought him into the midfield. Come on. Let's just get that half-time straight away this time. There we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. That should be full-time here, fortunately. I'm going to bang this one up the field with Yuri and Timber. Make sure that there's no comeback on us here. Lovely. And that will be game 1-1. 3 goals scored of the 40 as well. Apparently, if you go to penalties, all of the goals count in penalties towards the goals, which is pretty fun. That wasn't actually as sweaty as I thought it was going to be. He wasn't a bad player by any stretch of the imagination, but not playing against like elite teams for a change is really nice. Either way, we have got some games to play. We've got a lot of games to play. We've got a lot to get through. So 4 goals scored, 1 game played, 1 game won. Let's carry on. I actually think EA could do a good job of changing like rivals to 4-minute halves as well. Like 6-minute halves in an intense, sweaty game with like pauses and changes and stuff. You're looking at like 15, 18, sometimes 20 minutes a game. And that's a lot. There's V. Newbyberg. I don't mind coming up against teams like this, man. It's all right, isn't it? It's fun. Back steadiers. Lovely. Oh, it's going to be a game over, isn't it? Beautiful. Bronze bench to get high rated players in. Well, no, you can't because you're not allowed players 88 rated or higher. So it doesn't like, okay, you can get some 87s in, but you could get some 87s in and like, look at my team, right? I'm full of 86s and 87s. A couple of 85s and 84s in the starting lineup, and I've got 86s and 87s on the bench as well. You don't need to bronze bench in this tournament at all. Well, that Martinez is an interesting. Look at that, man. 91 shooting, 92 dribbling, 89 pace, 89 physical. What a finish that is from the name Easy Garay. What a lovely bang that was. Hey, foul ref. Surely that's a foul there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I'm celebrating by accident, guys. I'm celebrating by accident. I don't mean to do this. This is an accident. Easiest win I've ever got. Jeez. Right. Yeah. Leno in goal. Ian Pembe. Oh, I love coming up again like this. He's already got Torres, mind you, so. Yes, please. Yes. Oh, Volti. Meant that. Guy's gone. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friends. Thought I'd won 7, to be fair. I thought it was... never mind. I've got 14 more to go. Alex Ramiro. Lone King. Lone Ramirez. João Felix. Lone Rafinha. Torres, Petit, Marquisio. It's a nice team, to be fair. Oh, it's delightful. That's delightful, isn't it? Why so serious, Batman? Lloris, Tomori, Hernandez, Red. Rafael Leao, Son and Cole. Play 5 so far, no golden goal for you. That last one there was the first golden goal I've had. I'm genuinely glad people are not doing golden goal. I know that people like that don't give a shit about this game are like, just golden goal it, get me the rewards ASAP. Like, you're what's wrong with the game, man. Like, people that are just want to circumvent actually playing the game to get rewards as quick as possible and don't actually care about playing the game. Why are you even playing? Like, why are you even like playing football, like FIFA at all? Do you know what I mean? So I'm happy that loads of people are not doing golden goal, and I will not do golden goal. If I'm getting like absolutely smacked, then yeah, I'll back out of the game, right? Because there's no point staying in a game where you've got nothing out of it. But yeah, like I said, like the only thing EA will do if people do golden goal. Oh, this guy's got sweaty tactics. The only thing EA will do if people do golden goal is they just won't do this again. They just won't do it again. This will be the first and last time this year we get a really cool cut mode. She's got it. She's got it. That was for Brobby, but she's got it. A banging header. She's 5'5". She's 5'5". You're livid if you can see that, aren't you? And then he scored off of that. That's mad, isn't it? That's mad. All right, guys, before we get into the rewards, we are in a precarious situation. Not really precarious, but I was going to take Fernando Torres, play some games with, but I decided not to. I need one more goal and one more win. How fitting is that? And so we're going to play this last one together. Of course, I don't know when you would have seen the last round of games, but I thought nobody wants to see me using this team. Loads of games in Rivals. I've had some golden goals. I've had some not golden goals. I have only lost 2 games during this run. I've had a couple of draw quits, but nothing major. I think 2 or 3 only. And this is the team that I've used for the bulk of it. Szczesny in goal. Molina, Saliba, Timber, and Kivior. Kai Havertz, Volti, Andre, and Politano with Brobby. And we use this chick, Nerea Izagirre. As well. So, yeah, let's get into this last game, or hopefully the last game. Well, what we're going to do basically is you'll see the game that I win. So, let's go. All right, our opponent is Menace FC. They have got Leno in goal, Maury Mendy, Jorge Turam Torres. That's not the greatest team. I have come up against a few, like, really sweaty teams, to be fair. I've also come up against a lot of, like, oh, this guy's player locking. Really sweaty players. But it's been, I don't know, it's just been nice playing this cup game, because even if you're in like a tough game, like I've had a few games that have gone to like, you know, 60th minute and stuff at 0-0. And even if we go to those games, oh, come on now. Even if we go, what the hell? Even if we go to those games at 60 minutes, because it's only 4-minute halves, it just goes so quick, doesn't it? Politano! It's a goal! It's our last goal! It's our last game! It's our last win! And that was nice. That was nice. And that is all of our rewards. And so now, we get the joy of opening every single reward. We saved them all. That is right. We're going to click the L3 button in. And we're going to get Fernando Torres, an ultimate pack, an 85x3, an 85x2, an 80x2, an 81x2, 2 82x2s, 3 83x2s, an 84x2, an 84x3, an 84x5, an 84x20, a 85x10, and 2 premium gold players packs. Delightful. Now, the thing that I will say, guys, whilst we're going through these packs is when I get a duplicate, I am going to go and put it into something. There's so much stuff to put things in right here. So I'm not going to be wasteful, because I want to do basically as many of those really cool SBCs that are there. I want to do, you know, Werner. I actually want to go and get like Sauer and Best as well, because I just think they'll be good to have on the account. And yeah, so if we get some big dupes, yeah, I'm gonna save everything, I think. All right, back once again like the Renegade Master. We've saved Watkins and Isco, and we get ourselves a premium gold players pack number 2. Obviously, we're gonna open the boring packs first. We're gonna open the great packs last. We have got an 85 and an 82 in there, which is quite nice. We've got a tradable Rasso. I'll throw Target away. I'm not gonna be like bouncing for one common. We have got. What's it put like the... Oh, man, it's so many packs, isn't it? It's just so many packs. We've got an 80x2. No special in this one. What is in this one? An 83 and an 82. I will take as many 81s, 2s, 3s, and 4s as you can throw at me, because they come in super handy with either the Team of the Week player picks or the 83x10s. They're just really handy. We're going to get an Italian centre-back, which is going to be Acerbi and Enneziri out of the next pack. We then come to the 82 by 2s. No special initially out of this one. There might actually be a special card in here, but it's going to be an 82 João Mario. I was going to do No Man Left Behind, but unless we get like a bulk of things, I think I'm just going to rip the packs as they come. We get another one of these packs. Spanish again. I don't think I'll throw away like 85s, 86s. I've got SBCs to put them in. But the low-rated stuff, I don't really have that much of it. So got a couple of 83 by 2s here. Nothing in the first one. Well, nothing apparently in the first one. Anyway, it could be behind. 84 and 83. We don't mind that. We have got an 83 by 2 again. No special off the jump anyway. No inform. Oh, amazing. 88 Joshua Kimmich. We will take an 88 Joshua Kimmich. I tell you what, EA, I would love an inform. I really would. Oh, we got one. Italian. Right, it's a duplicate Politano. If this is a double walkout. No, it's not. Why has he shown up as the face card? That's weird. Maybe they fixed it. So we've got a Politano now as a duplicate. I will be right back. All right, that is Politano saved, guys. Our first of the FC Fantasy cards from this this tournament. We've got an 84 by 3. Not a special on this one. Sweden, be Rolfo, come on. That's 2 duplicate 84s. That's too bad. I don't really have much to do with the 84s right now. And I have them in abundance, so we're not going to be sweating over them, to be fair. Another 84 by 2. Inform, lovely. German. Centre forward. From Eintracht Frankfurt. Not a double walkout. It is going to be Nauf. Obviously, we don't mind informs. They're great for the 83 by 10s as well. We also get Chiesa in there, which is good. Very good indeed. We have got 85 by 2. Or the 77 by 3. I didn't really want to open this because I don't want to get duplicates out of these low-rated golds. Didn't, which is nice. I think I'm going to do the Ultimate Pack next. I can feel myself having a lot of duplicates from this Ultimate Pack. It's not going to be a special card, which is a shame. Could be a walkout with Parejo. It is Parejo. There's only 6 duplicates there. That's okay. That's okay. Some of them might be tradable as well. Oh, look at that. 3 tradables. Love that. Love that. Only 3 cards thrown away there. That leaves us with Prime Mix Players Pack from completing the segment of Timo Werner. Be nice to get something good out of this, wouldn't it? Delightful. And then that does leave us with 85 by 2 and 3, 84 by 5 and 20, 85 by 10. Let's go, EA. Hook me up. It's going to be Kvaratskhelia out of that first one with Teo Hernandez as well. It would be nice if he was still a team of the year, wouldn't it? We've got an 85 by 3. No special again. German. Centre mid. Going to be Tony Kroos. It is going to be a double walkout. It's not going to be a double walkout. Oh my days. Immobile, Henry, and Kroos. Oof, no dupes though. We've got the 84 by 5. No special card as a face card. German CDM. It's Joshua Kimmich again, which is great because I actually just used him. It's a double walkout too, which is even better. Yeah, I just used him in the SBC for Timo Werner. We get Patry as well, who's not a duplicate. And we get Schuler and Tony Kroos. I will go and use Tony Kroos. And that is another segment of Timo Werner done. I know. I'm an Arsenal fan. Getting Timo Werner is mad. But it, like, badges aside, you know, Heung-min Son's Player of the Month card was one of my favourite ever. And Timo Werner card just looks brilliant. It does. It looks like the sort of card that is going to be amazing to play with. So I'm actually excited to play with it. I'm going to be rooting for Spurs in a certain way. We've got an 84 by 20. It's an inform again. Portugal, Cam. Manchester United, it's Bruno Fernandes and an inform. That's some good fodder straight away. The inform is David Neres. Do we get any of these blue cards in here? Or just in general, any good fodder? Well, delightful. We've got 2 informs, 2 88s, only 2 dupes. And we have got a blue card. It is Carl. Now, I don't think she's worth all that much. She's not. But it's another one in the bank, which is lovely. We've also got Thiago Silva and Andre. I am going to go and use both of these in an SBC. And that is another segment of Timo Werner finished, guys. We saved Thiago Silva, we saved Benjamin Andre, and we've got ourselves the 85 by 10. So has the, like, these rewards so far, we've obviously got one to go, haven't been like worldly, but they've just been very nice, and I would do it again. I thoroughly enjoyed this experience. I thoroughly enjoyed playing with these cards. You don't get as special as the face. It's going to be Kvaratskhelia again. That's now another dupe. It is going to be a double walkout. Otherwise, I would have flipped my lid. The double walkout is going to be Kobel, which means there's not too many high-rated cards in terms of gold cards in here. That doesn't mean there's not any of those blue cards. There is not any. That's the worst pack, isn't it? Look at that. 685s, 286s, an 87, and an inform 85. But that is going to be it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. For now, guys, I'm out. Peace.